Welcome to Mindless Entertainment. I'm your host, Jesse Milestone, and this is meant to offend. So if you're offended, good. Today, I am going to tell you how to do feminism right, because that's what everybody wants. Everyone definitely wants to hear me tell them that they're doing it wrong and that they should do it better, clearly. However, that is the case because men who think like, oh, I treat women great, I'm so good at being nice to women, you're wrong. You're just wrong. But more importantly, feminists, people who are going out trying to be like, here's how to, equal treatment. You're also doing it just very, very wrong. Now, I get the message. The message right now, especially in these dark times, is, hey, men, we're not objects. Please stop objectifying us. Please stop treating us like we don't matter or matter less than you do. And please stop putting your hands on us when we don't want. This is a good message. This is a solid message. I have no issue with that. My issue is the delivery method. Okay, so here's men. You guys have just kind of been tooling around doing the same stupid shit you've been doing since the dawn of time. And now we're just going to be like, hey, I'm going to sit over here and tell you don't do that. Just don't do that. Yeah, that's a really successful method. How's that working out for you? That's what I thought. So, here is how you make actual change and really teach men a positive lesson. So the disrespect thing, right? Okay, we don't like it when men disrespect us. So let's start disrespecting them. I know I've heard the counter argument like, well, men really like it when we objectify them. So, well, let me tell you. Have you ever objectified a man to the point where it made him uncomfortable? Because I have, and it's probably the most gratifying thing a human being can do. So if you haven't done that, maybe you just need to work a little harder. Change isn't easy, so just try harder and get there, because let me tell you, the results are glorious. Anyway, as far as the touching issue, the men overpower women sometimes and do bad things to them. Well, there's an easy solution to that one too. Rather than trying to teach men, guys, we don't like it when you do this, please ask permission. Yeah, no, men aren't teachable in the classroom sense of the word. No, you have to train them. So, here you go. The second a man makes a woman feel physically threatened, it should be just the norm for the woman to turn around and kick him in the balls. Just kick him right in the fucking nuts. Because, then at that point, he probably can't hurt you anymore because he's on the ground holding his nuts, and then you're safe and you get to go home and live. Yay. And that just needs to be okay. That needs to be law enforcement. You got to get on board with this. Sorry, officer. I felt physically threatened, so I kicked him in the balls. Because if I took no action, I couldn't take the risk of taking no action, because then I could end up chloroformed and getting raped in a trunk, and I just really don't want that in my life right now. So are we cool? Yeah, we're cool. Great. Good. That's what it needs to be. That's what feminism needs to look like. Because then, by the way, you also get the classical conditioning going on, right? Classical conditioning is, it's the Pavlovian effect, right? This is the most powerful form of training, of conditioning for any animal. Yes, men included. Men are kind of like sub-animal species, but it works on them too. So, what you have and what I envision, right, is a world in which when a man even thinks about putting his hands on a woman inappropriately, his balls already hurt. That is what women's rights should look like. So, if you disagree with me, which you probably do, I don't really care, but I'm sure the rest of the internet would love to hear about it, so go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments section. Click that like button if you enjoyed this. Subscribe to my channel. Share this around. I'm sure you know a lot of people who need to see it. And if I didn't offend you, come back next time and I'll try harder.